Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick video about the fish that are in my tank already, so that you guys know where I'm at, and then I'll do some update videos when I start adding more fish eventually, because I'm not fully stocked up yet. So I'm just going to go through it really quickly, because I recorded this once or twice and it was really long-winded, so I'm just going to try to go through it quick. Um, so I'll start out. I've got 7 Neon Tetras. They're a schooling fish. They're really common at most fish stores. They usually max out around 1 inch, inch and a quarter. I have 2 Dwarf Gouramis. That's a flame Dwarf Gourami. And over here is a turquoise Dwarf Gourami. They're really pretty, and I like how broad they are because they're really easy to see from across the room. So I like that a lot. That black and white one there is a Dalmation Molly. He's really cool because a lot of my other fish are yellows and oranges, and so he breaks that up a little bit. I've got, you can see down there on the leaf, it's kind of hard to see, but that little line right there next to the leaf is actually a red cherry shrimp chilling on the leaf. He's really cool. I like him. I actually don't see him very often. He hides a lot, and I just found him hanging out on that leaf a little while ago. But I don't see him very often. He's pretty elusive. Um, I have 6 guppies. There's one guppy. There's a guppy. There's a guppy. There's a guppy. Where else? That's a guppy. And then that's one chilling out down there. I think I know that at least 4 of those are male. I think of the last 2 I got, one might be female. But so I've got 6 guppies. I've got 2 African dwarf frogs. This one's pretty brave. He comes out a lot. The other one is a much darker color. He's mostly black, and he never comes out. He's very shy. I never see the other one. Once in a while, when I'm cleaning the tank, of course, I'll find him, but they're pretty elusive. So I don't see the other one very much. Um, Down there, I've got a gold snail. I don't know what species it is, but he's really cool. He zips around the tank surprisingly fast and gets around a lot. He really likes to chew on algae wafers. Um, let's see. For plants, I know that this one is an Anubias, and it's doing really well in my low light. I've got an LED light, a Marine Land single bright LED, and so it doesn't put out a ton of power, and the Anubias seems to be doing really well. These grasses back here are doing really well also. That's my Indian almond leaf kind of coasted up against them, so I got to move that. But these grasses are doing really well. If anyone can identify what they are, I want to get more of them, but I don't know what they are. So if anybody knows, let me know, please, in the comments. I would like that. That's a Marimo moss ball. This, I don't know what kind of plant this is either. It's some sort of fern, but it's not doing that good in my low light. I don't think it's going to make it, honestly, but we'll see. And then this is a filter media bag filled with Java moss. I ordered some online for my other tank, and I got way more than I expected. So I've got a bunch of extra Java moss in there. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. And then this is my male veil-tail beta. He's hiding out in there. They say don't put a male beta, in a community tank, and as a general rule of thumb, that's good advice. However, it is going to depend on the personality of your beta. I don't know where he is in there. He's chilling. It is going to depend on the personality of your beta and the other fish that are in with him. Mine is doing fine. For the first 2 days, he spent a lot of time kind of flaring his sides and trying to look tough to everybody. But when everyone else just ignored him and thought he was being silly, he gave up trying to look impressive. So if you are going to put a male beta in a community tank, I would strongly recommend that you have a second tank you can put him in if it doesn't work out, because it often won't, is what I'm told. It's worked out for me, but it's not necessarily going to work out for you, so be careful. And I think that's it. That's all the animals in this tank. I'm hoping to get some GloFish Tetras and some more cherry shrimp in here. I'm going to grow up the cherry shrimp in a second tank so that they're big enough to survive the frogs. And then the GloFish Tetras I want to get. If you're watching this from outside the US, I don't think you can get GloFish Tetras yet, because they are a genetically engineered fish to make them fluorescent. and the European Union hasn't approved them for sale yet, last I knew. So they're a US only fish right now. I don't know when they're going to come to the European Union, but they're really pretty, and I'll do an update when I get them. And they come in 5 or 6 different fluorescent colors, and they're really pretty. So I'm excited to get some of those next. So keep you guys updated. Enjoy your tanks.